ASST is up roughly 19%. This is Wednesday, the 5th of November, 2025. It looks quite active. It is currently the most active stock right now. That is based on the volumes it has shifted so far. 144.34 million shares, even more active than Nvidia. For a couple of weeks now, it has been the most active. Is it a high beta stock? Let's see. It is a very high, very very high. You can see that 5.6. It's an indication that if the market declines by let's say 1%, Strive is going to decline by up to 5.6%. Okay. I think we don't exact. Maybe the broader market it doesn't always follow, but it's just statistically that is how active, how volatile the stock has been relative to the broader market. Yeah, let's see what we have going on for Strive. It's highly liquid. It looks like you can see it's highly liquid. Look at that. Look at that. People are buying. People are selling 647,000. Oh my goodness! And they are actually discovering prices. Yeah, they are discovering. They are really discovering. I mean, it's not volatility. Well, active, but the volatility is I think still there anyway, but not the sort of volatility, huge spikes and all that stuff. Low floats, it doesn't have it as abundant shares. Um, yeah. So liquid, so active, so liquid, so active. The stuff of scalpers. Yeah, it's what they would like. It's not it's volatile, but within a tight range. Volatile within a tight range. So they can get in and get out. Get in, you can see it's fluctuating within a very tight range, so they can just time it and they are plug their machines and they can make some money out of what's going on right now. Yeah, but in any case, let's see whether we can find any news on ASST. Before we do that, the underlying trend strongly bullish in the short term, bullish in the medium term, bullish, but sorry, on the long term, strongly bullish. In the medium term, also strongly bullish. In the medium term, okay, yeah, over the last 6 months, yes, still strongly bullish, but in the short term, not bullish at all. Projections are currently saying that it may hold its current strength up till Friday the 7th of November. Then after that, a contraction may play out. So all in all, it's saying that if anything, after contracting this current expansion, or rather after the contraction that is expected to play out up till the 19th of November, maybe something more encouraging may play out towards the middle of December. There's no guarantee that will be the case. That's a projection that's going all the way towards so many days ahead. So the stock has a couple of challenges. Technically it's challenging. The hurdles it has to surmount are way, way, way up here at around $6.88. So if it actually ever surpass, I mean, if it actually, if it actually is able to test the highs of around 6.97, then 8.94 is possible. But it has a huge amount of hurdles to surmount. The resistance from its 40-day moving average, from its 200-day moving average. The extrapolation of its 10-day moving average is saying that yes, it might begin to decline. That is what is expected. It may begin to decline and drop below its 10-day moving average. It's currently slightly above that moving average, so it is expected to begin to decline below that moving average from Monday, the 10th of November. So huge upward pressure for the stock. Let's see now. Weekly chart. Let's see what we have. Here, okay, no, nothing. The hurdles, okay. What there's a hurdle here for the stock. There's a resistance here, pivotal projection here, 2.73. What are the odds it will test that? If it does test 2.73, then it has other hurdles to scale. This will be maybe testing 3.17 and possibly 4.0, $4.04 or thereabouts. But in the interim, I really don't see any of those happening. I really don't see the stock surmounting its challenges unless something comes up, but not in the very short term. I don't really see anything coming out from the stock in terms of testing previous highs, testing September highs. I really don't see, but you never know. Never say never. Yeah, but let's see whether there's any news. 2 days ago, the company announces initial IPO of what? Nothing there. Okay, of a preferred stock. Okay, yeah, there might be something out there. Okay, just have a look and see what you make of ASST. Yeah, most active, probably most liquid for today's trading session. That's today, the 5th of November. Yeah. Okay, just see what you make of the stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.